Hi Geminis, the gems of my eyes. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I was off for a few weeks, but I'm back and hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much, or maybe you didn't even notice. So we are covering your weekly reading. We're going to go over your Mermaid Oracle message since we're still in Pisces season, and then going into a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships like I usually do. And don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. This week on the 11th, we do have Venus moving into Pisces, and I did already run that down in the March monthly, so you can always refer back to that if you want a little refresher. All right, so let's get into it. So Geminis, this week, what is your Mermaid Oracle? You guys got card number 18. So 18 or the number 9 may be significant for you or mean something to you maybe for this week. And it says time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. So take a look at the image and maybe it'll resonate, speak to you in a specific way. But basically what I'm getting here, generally speaking for you guys, is that you have your own way of doing things. You can speak your own manifestations into life. You can have your own rituals, your own things that you do that just work for you. There is no like one way fits all. And I think you have to always remember that. And sometimes things take time and you may not always see immediate results, but I think if you really believe in what you're doing, what you're working on, things you're speaking into existence, there's a lot of power in that, okay? So remember, things take time, and this makes me think of that song, Time After Time. So keep going and know that like your way is the best way that works for you, because what may work for someone else may not work for you. So you have to just trust and believe in your own ways, in your own methods, because it's your own intuition, your own inner voice that's guiding you to do it that way, and you gotta trust in it and listen to it, okay? All right, so when it comes to your health for this week, my Geminis, you guys got Justice, Libra energy. So maybe some of you have Libra somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with Libra energy when it comes to your health. The area of focus for you guys could be your kidneys, your bladder, your veins, and your skin. Okay, so this may be an area of focus maybe for you this week. I do feel like if there were any like hormonal maybe imbalances that you were dealing with, maybe this week things get back or come back into equilibrium, or have like a better balance. You could also be maybe having better physical balance where you're like working on like stretching, yoga, stuff like that. Maybe if you had like breakouts or something with your skin that is healing or getting better this week. Maybe you were having some issues with your kidneys or your bladder, and maybe now things are kind of like settled or having less issues. Also, if you were dealing with maybe like health insurance things or claims from an accident, you may be receiving a payout, or if there's any like court cases or, you know, law documents and stuff like that, you may be hearing about it, or now you're realizing or you're seeing that it's going to go in your favor, or at least be fair, okay? But overall, it looks like your things are making more sense now, or you have more clarity, and things seem to be a little bit more in order, more balanced this week. So that's good. Then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got the 8 of Wands. So this is really, really good. I feel like when it comes to this area of life with your career, your work, business, finances, whatever the case is, there is a lot of growth. There's a lot of momentum, okay? Momentum, things are starting to move, and it's actually going really fast. So there's fast movement forward, and you're spending a lot of time maybe on your passions, your work or creativity, your imagination. Your money could be growing, or you could be starting to see that take off. Your business, your opportunities, school, you know, if you're a content creator, your sales, your views, whatever the case is, things could be taking off and moving in a very, very fast direction, okay? You could also be getting a lot of feedback or getting a lot of messages, or people calling you, texting you, emails, stuff like that. So a lot of attention, a lot of things that are happening in this area of life. So it could be kind of a busy week. You have a lot of things going on, and things could be like moving very, very fast. So I actually see this as a good thing, okay? So you want to make sure you're on top of it, you're expressing yourself, you're handling calls, emails, stuff like that, because there could be a lot of things that are taking place this week. But I think for the most part, it's probably really good and heading in a good direction. Okay? All right, and this could be maybe even be a week where like you are getting paid, or you realize that, whoa, like this, I got paid way more than what I thought. So not bad news to hear. Then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, we have the Lovers, Page of Wands, and the Five of Crystals. All right, so some of you could be, of course, a double Gemini, maybe even have some fire in your chart, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Earth as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and Akashic Records. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be an air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe Sagittarius as well. Yeah, air or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but it doesn't have to be, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, could just be the energies the person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those, okay? So what's going on here? Whoever you're dealing with, I do feel like this is someone who you guys have great communication, or they seem to be receptive of whatever you're saying, whatever you talk about, conversations. They understand you. You guys are on the same page. They also could be someone who's like a teacher or likes to learn, self-taught. They like knowledge, history, learning about cultures, religions, whatever the case is. They could be someone that works with their hands, or there's something special with their hands. They are very spiritual, or maybe interested in spirituality, religion, philosophical ways of thinking, and someone's very positive and optimistic. So they can be a great influence in your life, or like they are always kind of speaking life into things, or like, oh yeah, you can do it, like good positive energy, that good vibes that you want to be around. Could also be someone that has great memory, or even has like photographic memory, or it could also, I feel like, be someone who likes to write, read, literature, journaling, you know, someone's really into stuff like that, writing, speaking, things like that. So what's going on here overall? So I feel like you made a decision, or you were making a decision together, and this person was agreeing. They're like, okay, yeah, I'm on board, we're going through with this. Okay, you guys have a lot of things in common, or you're kind of coming together and you're on the same path, and you kind of feel like you guys were destined, or you were at the right place at the right time. Maybe you guys are like soulmates. Sorry, I don't know why that's so loud. Maybe you guys are like soulmates, or this person feels like you guys both feel like you're each other's soulmates, and you were meant to find each other. But there's a decision here taking place, and you guys are talking about it, sharing ideas and exchanging words. And this person is very positive. It's like they are I think like they just agree with you, but they're also like giving you support, like, yes, I believe in you, yeah, you can do this, like, okay, we got this. And so they're learning from you, or you're learning from each other, vice versa. And the messages you guys send to each other is like very inspiring and motivating. And I feel like here that your communication, but also your excitement for each other, and your excitement for the things that you're talking about, sharing, is what kind of keeps you going. And so there could be some new thing you guys are trying to do or work on together. There's a lot of flirtation here. Maybe you guys share similar hobbies, passions, creativity, stuff like that. But it looks like at the end of the week, there may be some changes that you're going through, maybe with your lifestyle, work, finances, job, school, that may be stressing you out a little bit. And so you feel like you have to, or it's bringing up some challenges. So there's some changes going on, and you don't know how to express it. Maybe it could be slowing down some of the things that you were hoping to do or work on. And this person, though, I feel like they're reminding you, they're supporting you and helping you by reminding you, it's okay, you got this, don't forget the mission, don't forget what we said we were gonna do, like, it's all right if you gotta slow down, I get it, I understand. It's like they're helping you remember who you are, they're helping you remember like what you're capable of, what you're you know, what your potential is, and that they're there for you. It's like they're always like supporting you and reminding you of like who you are and what you're meant to, like what you were meant to do at times when maybe you feel frustrated or you forget. It's like they're always there to like kind of keep you on track in some way, shape, or form. So whatever it is that comes up, maybe possibly, it doesn't have to be anything bad, but it's just maybe when things do come up, challenges or stressful situations, changes, it could be kind of hard for you to talk about it or to communicate about it, but you almost don't even need to say that much because this person just gets it. They understand. They're like, okay, yeah, don't worry, it's okay. Like, we got it. Like, I still remember what, you know, I still remember all the things you said, and it's all right if things slow down a little bit. We got this. And they just always are good at reminding you of what the plan was originally. Okay, so I really like this dynamic actually right now. It just feels like you guys are holding each other's hand. You're on the same page. You're supporting each other, even when one person kind of is going through something or whatever. The other comes in and helps kind of lift the other up. I like it. So let's continue on in the extended to get more information to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then followed up with your advice at the end. Okay, so we'll continue on in the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.